The witness, the malefactor of our first collapse, is at our doorstep. Once thought to be a force known as the Darkness, the witness revealed itself to be an entity that instead wields the darkness against us. It spoke through our ghosts and offered us salvation if we submitted to it. We refused. Though we do not know its true intentions, we can only assume it seeks to finish what it started during our collapse. Our resolve was tested when Savathun, Hive Goddess of Trickery, disguised herself as one of our foremost guardians, Osiris. She gained access to our secrets, but in turn, Osiris gained access to hers. Savathun had rebelled against the witness and hid what might be our only chance of defeating it away on the planet Neptune. Now, former Cabal Emperor Callus and his loyalist warships have joined the witness's advance on Earth. But we found an unexpected ally in Callus's daughter, Empress Keitel, and Mithrax, the Elixni leader of the House of Light. Together, we have united against our common enemy. In an unprecedented move, the Traveler left Earth to confront the witness head-on. This conflict was set in motion long before we existed, but we will bring it to an end, one way or another.
I was just thinking about you. So, you're the light bearer. Huh.
May this transmission reach you, wherever you find yourself. The scepter will rest true in the hands of its wielder, but a message comes with no such guarantee. In the aftermath of the Witness's attack, the Vanguard called for aid. On behalf of the Awoken people, I answered. We now face a war on two fronts. One on the far reaches of the system, and the other at your home, Earth. Continue your fight against the voice in the darkness. I will assist as best I can in your absence. But even my powers have their limits. Return when you are able. Your people need their heroes.
Hello, Guardian. Good to see you again. Wish it were under better circumstances. I don't believe we've met. Devrim Kay, Velasque.
Velasque, I am Mithrax, H.E.L.M of the House of Light.
I'd heard the Vanguard had Elixni allies in the city. Good to have you here.
Yes, many have come to the Vanguard's aid. Mara H.E.L is using her light to protect us.
H.E.L, there is no need for honorifics. And my power is not of the light.
Afraid we must cut the pleasantries short. In the aftermath of the attack on the Traveler, the Shadow Legion has begun taking captives to the pyramids.
Amanda Holliday is... We cannot reach her on any frequency.
Holliday is out there. Of that I'm certain. I'll continue scanning the comms. Knowing her, she's up to something. The only question is what precisely. Give me a moment to prepare the LC, and I'll brief you. Until then.
Together, we will save the captives and Amanda. The light provides.
We will need more than the light to stand against the witness. But I can provide. Now go, and I will focus on the battles to come.
All right, Guardian. I'll keep it brief. The witness took a swing at the Traveler, and when we tried to intervene, our pilots went down. Amanda Holliday among them. The survivors, what there were of them, went to ground near Trussland and Old Russia. Now the damned Shadow Legion is picking through the wreckage and capturing prisoners. We're running rescue ops in the EDZ now. Crow has gone ahead to scout the defenses. He's reporting the Pyramid outpost is utterly impenetrable. Fortunately, the Queen is on our side. Mara is imbuing you with otherworldly power. Awoken magics and all that. I'm not sure how it works myself, but if she believes you can make it through, I'm not about to disagree. I'm glad you're here, Guardian. I'll see you in the field.
Repeat emergency transmission. This is Amanda Holliday. My ship was disabled during combat and I was forced down in the EDZ. While I was waiting for evac, I saw a Shadow Legion patrol leading a group of captives to a pyramid. I'm sneaking into the facility with the prisoners. I'll bring my comms along as a beacon. Whoever hears this, tell the Guardian to gear up and follow my signal. I'll be waiting. Repeat emergency transmission. Amanda Holliday. Does anyone read me?
There she is. I'm so glad to hear your voice.
Hey, Devrim. Good to hear you too. I was starting to worry I'd snuck in here for nothing.
Quite clever of you. A bit risky, though. Can't say I condone it.
Risky? Ain't you the fella who once ran a Cabal blockade just for fresh eggs?
Where in the facility are you, Amanda? Guilty as charged. Just hold tight, my dear. Reinforcements are on their way.
I'm in the cell block with the prisoners. The Guardian can follow my comm signal right to us.
They've hit a bit of a roadblock at the moment, but fear not, they're en route.
will breach the pyramid not through its walls, but through the very fabric of reality. Harness my power and enter the Ascendant plane.
I must admit, I had several good ideas for this jailbreak, but traversing an alternate reality was not among them.
Guardian's doing what now? I swear, the longer I know y'all, the stranger things get.
Stranger still, now that the witness has arrived.
Balefire in its place. It will consecrate this place and drive the darkness out before it.
Out there must have worked, Guardian. You got base security chasing their tails. Looks like they're deploying some heavy firepower to stop you, though.
There's something up ahead. It's bringing back a memory, or Uldren's memory, I guess. A familiar voice. Be careful, Guardian.
Banish these taken defilers. They are but empty shells filled with the desires of a greater will. Trust in your light, and they cannot stop you.
perimeter of that pyramid for hours but couldn't find any entry points. And now the Guardian just walks in?
It depends on one's point of view. The walls of the prison may be impenetrable, but the walls between worlds are not.
You never did have much respect for boundaries, did you?
I see you on my radar, Guardian. The prison cells should be just ahead. The head guard's a real piece of work, though, so watch yourself.
Target powerful Taken, seize their essences, and consecrate them in your balefires. Once sanctified, the essences will become weapons to lower your enemy's defenses.
Extraction confirmed. The hostages are on their way back to the farm. Good work, everyone.
Guardian, my ship's nearby, but she took a beating. I could use your help getting her out of here.
The Shadow Legion are collecting captives in their prison facility. We're still not sure why.
With the aid of my power, the Guardian will be able to breach their fortress.
Your help is welcome, Mara Kel. The Ascendant plane is hostile to those dedicated to the light.
It's true. The Awoken have a more holistic view of the universe. I sense our entryway into the Ascendant plane nearby.
We need to clear out these fortifications first. Eliminate all hostiles, Guardian.
I don't care for these new Shadow Legion tactics. I'd much prefer to be shot at.
Callus has always augmented his forces with unfortunate members of other civilizations. His shadows. Perhaps the Witness is bolstering its forces for the coming battle.
Devrim, you're a great shot. I could use your skills on recon missions.
Kind of you to say, old boy. But Amanda and I don't have the luxury of resurrection. My station in the church is already more perilous than poor Mark can bear.
Of course. You're right. You're doing more than some hunters with lives to spare.
I hope y'all got some tricks up your sleeve. That facility's buttoned up tighter than Saint's helmet.
Fear not. Queen Mara's channeled some of her considerable power into the Guardian. They're taking a shortcut not even the Shadow Legion will see coming.
What stops the Taken from using the Ascendant plane like we are now? Couldn't they just open a portal into the tower?
The energy required for such a traversal is massive. Even my capabilities are strained by the effort. But such a thing is not beyond possibility, especially for an entity as powerful as the Witness.
If I've learned anything from beating back the Taken all these years, it's that those blights are key. Destroy it, ignite your balefire, and the Taken will scatter.
The pyramid yields to the might of the Awoken.
Well, not all of us. This is only possible because Queen Mara is sharing her power.
Without her, I'd still be stuck in that pyramid.
And I'd still be trying to get you out. I wonder how old this pyramid is.
The Black Fleet predates the golden age of the H.E.L.M. Perhaps even the Sol system itself.
And the Witness has been chasing the Traveler around for that whole time? I can't wait to hear the story behind all that.
One of the Taken ahead is a servitor which has been defiled. It is an affront to all Elixni and must be destroyed.
I wouldn't worry about that, Mithrax. If it's between the Guardian and that prison, it's going down.
It causes Elixni pain to see a source of ether life turned into something vile.
Believe me, nobody knows how you feel better than I do.
The barrier between worlds things. An ideal place to re-enter the material plane.
That desire is not ours alone. The Taken are attracted by this instability. Eliminate their defenses to secure your passage.
It chaps my hide that the Witness has this whole plane of existence to itself, but it's still gotta make trouble on our doorstep.
That is the nature of darkness. The Witness will not compromise. It will not negotiate. Its victory must be total.
Well, that's just unreasonable.
There, our missing civilians. Secure the area and we'll transmat them out.
You would do well to light the balefires, Guardian. They can consecrate the essences of the Taken. Once sanctified, the essences become anathema to your foes. This prison is filled with a miasma of darkness, a fetid yearning for the end of all things.
only the light can banish it. Amplify its effects by activating the veil fires.
Use them to consecrate the taken essences and turn their energies against them.
I've picked up some Elixni over the years, just by listening to comms. Some Cabal, too. The Shadow Legion, I don't know how to describe it, but there's something different about their affectation.
A nuance in the dialect?
No, not nuance. The opposite. A lack, an emptiness.
Well fought, Queen's Guard.
Said with the bearing of an Awoken prince. Do you ever miss that life?
At times. I fought Mara over a fig tree once. I wanted to plant it in the palace gardens because I like the fruit, but you need live wasps to propagate figs. You'll dig it up at the roots after your first sting, she said. She was right. A shipment of medical supplies from the city is en route to the farm. Devrim, can you handle the distribution?
Of course. With bells on.
Bells on. This is a human expression.
You've become quite the leader, Amanda. Impressive. For a throttle jockey.
No, you infantry boys are all the same. Tough talk when it's time for drinking, but when the shooting starts, you're crying for air support.
You couldn't tell a pyramid from a priory that high up. You pilots need someone brave enough to set eyes on it.
Brave or foolish? That's the eternal question, ain't it?
For the both of us, I'm sure.
I sensed your triumph through the choke of the pyramid's suppression. With the scepter in hand, you were able to move through the depths of the Ascendant plane. It is as I hoped. Your light sings with the incantations I send forth, strengthening you in ways not seen since the 7 Paladins. Since the Queen's Guard. Powerful as I am, I cannot be everywhere at once. But the Guardians can. So, I entrust you with my favor. Take it. Breach the Ascendant plane. Walk the ley lines within, and banish those who would oppose you. I do not ask for fealty in return. I would not kneel in your place, as favor with condition remains a shackle. No. Claim this power freely, as your strength serves my kingdom and your own. Let it flow through you, Queen's Guard, and I shall knight you myself. When the last city called for aid, I pledged the Awoken to the cause without hesitation. The Vanguard has helped my people many times in the past. But what you face now is no simple, endless curse or vengeful God King. We Awoken were first struck when we came between the Traveler and its Hunter, and I chose my people above either one. The choice has come again, and my answer is no different. I do not blindly defend the light, and I do not listen to the voice in the darkness. Instead, I choose that which holds light and dark together in hands and heart. I choose you. Now, humans, exos, cousins all, detach. Fall forward. Number among the first. Awaken. As Queen's Guard.
Amanda, I need to talk to you.
What? Before it's too late?
Yes.
Crow, don't.
I thought I'd lost you.
Don't talk to me like that. Look, I know you're sorry. I know it wasn't really you. I want to forgive you. I really do. I tried to pull Crow and H.E.L.M apart.
I tried too. But it wasn't right.
I wish I could see you another way, but I don't. I can't. Not yet.
Tell me what to do and I'll do it.
It's not like that. I know it ain't fair to you. And maybe I'll feel different someday. But not now.
I understand.
There's tough times ahead of us. We gotta work together. It's like y'all's ghosts always say. Eyes up, Guardian.